Hi, this is EURUSD and today it's Wednesday, 28th of August 2013 and the time is 8:26 GMT. We are looking at the H4 time frame of the pair and I'm using Bollinger Bands, Bill Williams Alligator, the three colored lines, and Bill Williams Fractals, the purple arrows. The valid signals are given, the buy signals are given on the lower Bollinger Band when we see a fractal formed at the lower Bollinger Band and the leading alligator curved upwards, that is a bullish, strong bullish signal. Or on the upper Bollinger Band we get sell signals when we see the leading alligator curved downwards and we see a fractal formed there. Now, on the H4 time frame, we see that the Bollinger Bands their edges are turned inwards. Let me magnify the picture. See how the edges of the Bollinger Bands are turned inwards, which shows that volatility slows down for a while. It means that the huge energy is being accumulated in the market and we should expect a boom. We are entering a contraction phase of the Bollinger Bands where volatility is lower and price will move within a narrow range. I gave you this exit signal for those of you who are a bit stressed because I saw that we see the alligator curved downwards on the H4 time frame. We see the same on the H1 time frame, although we don't see opening Bollinger Bands expanding. That would signify that there is a fall coming. Let me see on the on the M30. On the M30, I see Bollinger Bands. I see Bollinger Bands opening, expanding, a valid fractal upon the median Bollinger Band, the 20 SMA, simple moving average, above the red line of alligator, the teeth of alligator, and with the leading alligator turned downwards. That shows that we will have a fall for a while, okay? And since the edges of the Bollinger Bands open, it means that they are getting ready for increased volatility, and the volatility will increase to the direction of the price, to the direction of the band where price moves, and price moves on the lower Bollinger Band, okay? But if we go and see the bigger picture, if we go to the daily time frame, here we see that the last valid fractal we had was on the lower Bollinger Band. The leading alligator was turned upwards. We can't say this is a valid fractal here because it's not below alligator's teeth, but everything looks bullish because alligator goes up and the price moves above, even above the median line of the Bollinger Bands on the daily chart. We see though the Bollinger Band slightly converging, slightly turned inwards. Let's go to the weekly chart. On the weekly chart we see that everything looks strongly bullish. The last valid fractal we had on the weekly chart was at the lower Bollinger Band. It gave a very strong buy signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks ago, 2 months ago, we saw that the leading alligator was curved, strongly curved upwards like crazy. It goes up like crazy now. We see that the price moved touching the upper Bollinger Band It didn't even think of getting closer to the median Bollinger Band, to the median line. And although we had some bearish candlesticks or bearish shadows of the candlesticks, everything looks bullish. But for the small investor, these moves here are moves of hundreds of pips, and they may kill an account. Okay, so that's why I try to protect you from temporary, small, minor bearish moves, because if it is a bearish move, it will be minor. You see the context of the market, you see the market's mood here. The market's mood is bullish. Let's have a look at the monthly. At the monthly time frame, we see that a valid fractal, a valid buy fractal is going to be formed here. For the fractal to be formed, we want this candlestick to close, to conclude, to finish, so that we see the fractal placed here as a hat, as a label to this candlestick. And it will be valid because it will be below the red line of alligator, the teeth. It will be below the median line of Bollinger Bands, and the leading alligator slightly curved. So buy is the word, the magic word. But again, I explained to you that although buy is a magic word on the monthly chart, buy is the magic word on the weekly chart, buy is the magic word even on the daily chart, I want to protect you from minor downward moves which may make you a bit scared. Now, since I see that the Bollinger Bands are contracting, I'm afraid of potential bearish breakouts, which are temporary, secondary, but they are enough to make your stomach hurt. That's why I gave you the push notification to close your positions. But if you follow the 3% risk management rule, and if you are confident with your stop loss placement, and if needed to be flexible with it, then stay where you are. Okay, that's the meaning of my push notification, and that's why instead of sending you a message with explanations, I preferred to make this short video for you. Okay, I saw this move on the M30 and on the M15. I saw this fall, and because of the contraction stage where the Bollinger Bands are right now, I wouldn't like you to see a big, strong, bearish move down here. That would mess up with your psychology. Although I know that it will reverse, and you know that too already after this video. So make your decision, and whatever it is, the pair goes up. This is the main trend. Make your decision, and happy pips.